Now on the YouTube, I'm the Toff Man, and welcome to Planet Coaster. Guys, this is going to be a new series to the channel. I am going to be going through, oh, not you Siri, I don't want to be talking to you. Okay, I'm going to be going through the career. I really want to try this, the theme park management. I did think about doing the challenge, but no, I think the career is definitely the way that I want to go for this. Now I have done, oh no I haven't actually, I thought I'd done one of these. Oh no I did. Did I do one of these? I've got 1 star. I don't know where I've got this. There it is. Look, Captain Lockjaw's buried treasures. Okay, this is the beginner one. We're going to go start with a beginner. We're going to work our way forward. So Pirate Battle is where we're going to start. And avast me hearties and welcome to Planet Coaster. Shiver those timbers and take charge of this explosive pirate park. Complete ride construction, draw in the crowds, and give your guests a swashbuckling good time. We are in fact going to do this. Okay, we're going to start a new scenario and we're going to run with this. Now I actually very recently, as this weekend, went away with my 2 kids to Alton Towers, and it really got me in the mood to start playing some Planet Coaster and start recording some Planet Coaster. I was meant to do this for a long time and I just haven't got around to it. But now, guys, I've got some time. I sat down and I thought to myself, yes, Planet Coaster, let's do this. You know, there's something about walking around Alton Towers and seeing the scenery and seeing how things are set up that really gets me in the mood for playing Planet Coaster. It did it to me last time a few months ago, and then I came back and played Planet Coaster a little bit. It has been a while since I've played this, guys, and I do apologise. You know, if I'm not quite there with where the buttons are and everything like that. But let's just let this load up. There we go. Avast me hearties. Welcome to Planet Coaster. Right, I've already read that. So let's continue. Okay, we should be okay, or at least I should be okay in the terms of FPS. If not, I will have to knock things down just a tad. So, what are the objectives? Well, to attract 800 guests and build 2 rides. That is one of the 2. Well, that's one of the objectives. The easy one is to do that. We should be able to do that pretty easily. We've already got 692 guests in the park currently. We've just got to expand upon that. Now, I'm not going to be doing this, you know, like aesthetically pleasing or anything like that. I'm just basically going to get these things down and try to get as much money as I possibly can, and to get the objectives. That's the main part. So all the way up to acquire $15,000 dollars and attract 1,100 guests. So we really want something that will hold the guests for quite a while. We're going to start with a 1 ride. And have we got any of these already currently in the park? I'm not quite sure. Does it tell you anywhere if you've got one? I feel like it should. But it doesn't. I think what we're going to do, we're going to put one of these down. How does one rotate it? Do I right click? No. Right, let's rotate this around. I'm pretty sure there's an easier way of doing this, and I'm completely and utterly getting this wrong. But, surface move. We're going to put that right here. We're going to place an entrance on this side, just towards the front. We're going to place an exit on the other side, just towards the front. Connect the entrance to the path. We can do this. I'm going to go with this queue anyway, because I like the look of this queue. I do want to try to bend it around there if I can. Right, let's move that down. Oh, that is loud. I'll sort that out though. There's a way of doing this. Curb on ground. There we are. Right, the width is fine, the length is okay. Let's bend this around. Want a little bit of an area so that we can put some stuff, and we're just going to slap that right there. Okay. Oh, that actually goes well with the ride. Oh no, it's because that was doing it. We'll go with that. Seriously? Right, length. Let's drop that down. And there we are. They've got a way to get on the ride and they've got a way to get off the ride now, which is good. let's go ahead and test the ride while people are ready and waiting for it. So the other thing to do with this, if we click on here, you will see that excitement, fear and nausea, okay, not fantastic. The overview, 46% of the queue scenery. So we do want a little bit of scenery popped in there where we can. I think we'll go for the good old palm trees. Stick a couple of them there, much like that. A little barrel planter. That's going to stick it on top of there, isn't it? Let's put a couple of them inside there. Let's see what that's made. What difference? What kind of difference has that made? 56%, so not fantastic. Let's see what else we can put around the place. There's a barrel bench. I suppose we could put them on the outside. I don't know if that will help the queue at all, but we'll try it. Barrel slide. Ooh. Now, there's a way of doing this, and it's really annoying me. I can't figure out. I can't remember. Let me go to the controls, guys, and see if I can figure this out. There is a way of doing this. We have got this. So if I press Z... Ah! So I can do something like this, I think. It's $100, that. $100. What difference did that actually make? Oh, we're on 66% now. That's getting better. It's getting better. Let's go ahead and just shove a couple of... have we got any other trees? Like, decent looking trees. So that we can put it around this path. We need a little bit of colour in here as well. What is this? Oh, okay. We can do this. Do this right around here, I think. Nice. Looking good, looking good. We need a little bit of colour, as I said. What is this? Catherine wheel firework. Okay, we don't want that. That's too much. A little campfire, maybe? Just to set fire to people as they walk past next to the cargo, I think might be a good way of doing that. It will help people. Let's open this ride as well. 75% of the queue. Are you serious? Come on now. There has to be a better way. Launch fireworks. I don't want fireworks. I'm not interested in fireworks currently. It is in fact scenery. We can do it by... Can we do it? Yes, we can. Scenery theme. We want to go for pirates. Okay. This is good. Now what we have, we can get some bamboo torches in there. Can I pop one just in that corner? Right there, look. Good. A crane. Oh my goodness. That'd be a bit too much, I think. Driftwood branch. Is there anything to put? Kneeling red coat? No, we're okay on that front. A lantern chain. That might be decent to put over the top of the queue. Oh, that looks really nice actually. I like this. The only thing is, it's actually hovering. I don't want it to hover, I want it to like slot down. I think there's a way of doing it. I can like place it down. Get rid of this. And then, where is it? Use the world axis. And I think I could just drop it right down like this. There we go. No, I've apparently stopped doing that. Use world axes. Please. Use... Oh my goodness. Well, there we go, guys. We've got a bronze star already. We've built the one ride, and we've got the 800 guests in the park, which is fantastic. We just need to improve upon what we've got now. Do that and then do the click. There we go. Now that's looking much better. We'll need to do the same with this as well, because it looks terrible, like floating up in the air like that. There we go. It's actually looking pretty good at night, actually. We need a little bit of lighting on this side. If we can just grab ourselves something that does such a thing. Is that actually going to do some light? It is going to do some light. That's great. Not exactly what we... It's not enough light, though. Ah! Okay, now this might help. Let's just see if I put that as that... Yeah, that's going to get right in the way, isn't it? It's going to drop down there, so I can put this lantern here, I think. And one up here as well. Just to give it a little bit of light. Yeah. Quite happy about that. That looks alright. Got some money as well. Let's get rid of that. So the next objective on the list is to attract 900 guests and build 4 rides. We've apparently built 2. We just need another couple of rides. We've built one of them. The Rocktopus is over here, so we don't need one of them. The teacups. Can you do a pirate-themed teacups? Is that a thing? Oh, I've apparently got some an achievement progress there. Let's build a carousel. You can never go wrong with a carousel. Well, you probably could, actually. You probably could go wrong. I'm going to build it into this little gap that we've got on the side here. That's the start. So we'll put it there. We'll place an entrance on this side, and we're going to wiggle it around. I'm going to place an entrance directly onto this path. Right there. So we just need to connect this up with a queue. We're going to use this queue again. And I'm going to just bend it around this time. So we've got a little bit of queue time. We don't want too much queue time. We really want to keep people in the park, but we don't want too much queue time. So we'll go ahead and test that. Whilst it is getting tested, I'm going to pop in here. We've got the scenery queue. That's 45%. What is that? What is this on now? 83%. Lovely. And that will get people going on to the ride. We've got 73% on there. So we need a little bit of scenery around here. We will go for some more pirate-themed stuff. I don't really know what to go for, though. Maybe we could have somebody shooting somebody. No, look at this. A nautical archway. It's a bit too big, though. It's a bit too big. We'll have a bit of netting on the outside. Why not? It's $15, that. It'll do. Oh my goodness, that does not look very nice, does it? We're going to put that there anyway. Pirate munitions. So to say, this is what happens when they fire these. We're going to put some munitions here, and I'm going to grab one of a pirate, an angry shot pirate. Just going to do it so it's facing into the crowd there. I'm also going to do it so that I can drag him down into the floor so it doesn't look like it's... There we go. That's looking good. Oops, wrong buttons. Oh, that's looking perfect, that is. That's looking really, really good. What are we up to? We're up to 62%, which isn't too bad, with just a few little bits of touches there. I think we can go ahead and safely open this ride now. Nice. Nice. That is way too big. However, look at this, guys. This is just... It's ready and waiting for a pirate skull. So we're going to put that there. I'm going to put the advanced movement on. I'm just going to drop it into the hill here. Can I push that back? I can. Raise it up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put that there like that. Oh, that's looking really good. Do you know what would be even better? I'm going to grab myself. Not bamboo torch. Where's that lantern gone? There it is. Look. Can I get that lantern in there? So if I drop this down... Oh. I want one behind that. Oops. Can I rotate you, please? Right, reset rotation. Can I rotate you, please? Rotate. And we're going to just do that so that when I turn this around, I can drop this down just behind the eye here. Now there's a way to copy that, and I can't remember what it is. Oh, there's another theft there. We're going to have to sort that out. We really are. How do I copy it? We're okay. Duplicate. Advanced move and duplicate. Good. Here we go. And then I can just shifty one across like that. And then drop it just... It's going into the hill, is it not? So this might not work. Ah, god damn it. That's not what I wanted. I think the lights still actually work when they're under the ground. I could be completely wrong about that. We'll take a look as we're going forward. Now, how are we doing on this front? It's in the green. I'll leave it as that. So we've got the 3 rides there. We've got a little bit of scenery as well. Too many guests are trying to use cat and beef. That's okay. We will get more in the way of shops. Don't you believe it? Don't you believe it? So let's just pop this around. I think we might be able to fit one just inside here. I can have a drink after getting off one of them. Nice. And the little lanterns as well. They go well with the lanterns on that side. We just need a little bit of food. Oh, we've got a burger shop as well. I've accidentally... Oh, I thought I accidentally placed it there. That's a really nice burger shop. I love what they've done with that. That is really nice. Bit of scenery to try to link it in. We'll get a bamboo torch on either side. We need a little bit more light than that. But that will do for the moment. Should we put another one of these up? And get it so it's like floating over the actual path. That might be good. Nice. Looking good. Okay, we really need to get on with putting some more of these rides down. The Wild Blue. Oh my goodness gracious me, this is massive. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead a little bit further back from the path on this one. I'm going to place the entrance on the front, like that. I'm going to place the exit next to it as well. There we go. And we are going to drag ourselves a queue. And it is going to go this way. There's going to be a little bit of a turn in there as well. And it is going to go right there. Ah! Silver! Nice! So we've got 992 guests in the park. We've got the rides needed. We just now need to concentrate. Let's go ahead and put that on test mode at the moment. We just need the 1,100 guests and acquire $15,000. We should be able to do that. Well, at least fingers crossed anyway. I'm going for it, guys. I'm going for it. I'm just going to, no thrills, go straight in for the kill and go straight to there. So that's looking pretty good. We'd need to, of course, do a little bit of scenery work on there if we so wish. I'm no good at doing building and stuff like that, guys, so I do apologise on the front. We're going to do a nice little scene here. Let's grab this and we'll put that here. Like this. We're going to have a kneeling red coat. No, we're not going to have a kneeling red coat. We're going to have a chilling out pirate right next to all of these. He's absolutely loving life. We're going to have a leaning pirate. He's leaning in against absolutely nothing. But we'll make him lean. So we'll put him there. And we'll go into the old advanced movement and drop him down. So that he's leaning against the crate of stuff. It's looking pretty good, although he's not leaning against the crate of stuff actually. Let's go ahead and change that. Let's drop him down just slightly. I know his feet are disappearing into nothingness, but sort of move that up there like that so it looks like he's leaning. There we go. That's good. That's looking pretty good to me. What has that done? Let's open this ride. 100% queue rate? Are you kidding me? 100%? How on earth has that managed to conspire? Transpire, not conspire. That's the completely wrong thing there. 100% queue rating. That is absolutely crazy. So the park rate, we're at 1,031 guests. This is absolutely brilliant. Once we get the people into the queue here, they're never going to leave. It's going to be fantastic. We're just going to keep them in this. We're going to have some toilets. Oops, I'm pressing the wrong button. Button again. They're just a little bit too big, aren't they? Let's bring it right in. Just like that. It just fits in. In fact, it does not just fit in at all. Let's move this. Let's toggle the advanced movement and just shifty it slightly over there so that it fits in on that side. I think we've just got to move it back just a tad to stop it from clipping into the ride like that. Okay, and we just need a little bit of path. Brilliant. Looking fantastic. The lighting is looking great as well. I don't believe we've managed to get 100% rating on that as well. But we are very, very close to getting 1,100. It's just the money aspect of things now that we've really got to try to get some money. So if we've got something here, there's a food stall. It's a double shipwreck. Oh, that looks amazing as well. No. Do I want food? No, I don't want food. A small pirate entrance. Oh, look at that. That looks absolutely fantastic. Let's go for gift shops. Have we got any gift shops flying around? Nope, we've got no gift shops at this current moment in time. Something keeps bleeping. Is that my computer that's bleeping? It could possibly be. Right, we've gone over 1,100 guests, so we've done that. We just need to acquire $15,000. And to do that, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and slap the speed right up. We should be able to do it with this little bit that we've got here. Toilet block is not accessible from the park. How on earth? Theft reported. Oh my god. Guests think the queue is too long. Theft reported. End of month summary. Theft reported. Venetian carousel is great value. Many guests are thirsty. Oh, but we don't need to worry about that because that is the end of the objective. So we've managed to get 1,166 guests in the park and we've got well over $16,000 now. So we are absolutely looking fantastic. Well, there we go, guys. Challenge number 1 complete. I would think that they're probably going to get a hell of a lot harder than what you're currently seeing. So yeah, there we go. All we did basically was build this little thing. We built a very good looking queue actually. I'm quite proud of myself. We've got a little bit of an exit way with some food. Look at the state of this queue. This is absolutely horrendous. Somehow managing to get 100% on the queue scenery rating, even though there's just this little bit of queue scenery right there. The rest of the park looks absolutely fantastic. What I've built doesn't quite, you know, put up to standards. This bit is not too bad actually. I'm quite proud of that. It is looking pretty good. It is looking good. And everybody comes, of course, for the roller coasters. But that is going to be it for the end of this episode. If you've enjoyed it, guys, please go ahead and leave a like. Next episode, we will be back with our next set of objectives, with a new set of objectives in a new park. And hopefully, we're going to go ahead and smash that just as we've smashed this one today. Until next time, guys, I've been the Top Man. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, stay safe.